glad Jim Demonic will stop this whole ceremony and correct me, and I don't want that in front of you beautiful people and my parents. Thank you, Jim. Thanks already, I think the most important thing that we learned here at the Academy is perfecting our dialect of truth. In 2010, after Viola Davis won the Tony Award for Best Actress in a play in the revival of August Wilson's Fences, she spoke words that will change my life forever. She said, "I was born into a circumstance where I couldn't see it with my eyes, and I couldn't touch it with my hands, so I had to believe it in my heart." I couldn't see it with my eyes. Say that with me.
I couldn't see it with my eyes.
Viola, I say, I have been blinded too. I have allowed fear and other people's realities to cast a veil over my visions. I spent nights walking through clouds of uncertainty. I would pray that God granted me the sight just so I can walk this journey I call being an actor with love and with color. I couldn't touch it with my hands. Say that with me.
I couldn't touch it with my hands.
Viola, I say, there were dreams so far from my reach it seemed impossible to grab hold of.
Yeah.
I spent moments turning my hands into telescopes.
Let's go.
So I could see the distance of my goals dwindle like stars in outer space. I allowed myself to become numb to life. I said I allowed myself to become numb to life until being on stage challenged me to feel without boundaries. So I had to believe it in my heart. Please say that with me.
So I had to believe it in my heart.
Viola, I say, the strongest weapon that any artist or being of this universe will possess is belief. That our hearts speak the language of honesty in a way human brains cannot fathom. It takes a true actor to release the warrior within and to be willing to die for the truth. Fellow graduates, are you willing to die for the truth? I can speak for every actor in this room and say once we leave this theater this afternoon, there will be a fleet of naysayers prepared to rob our faith like thieves in the night. And there will be a vicious attack squad of non-believers aiming rifles at our dreams. A platoon of demons dressed in doubt and insecurity setting up blockades to hold us back from our purpose. I say that there will be a flock of hooded demons spewing malice from their lips. I say to you,
Let's go!
to hear every whisper of every shout of every being on all corners of the universe saying that you cannot make it, and today I say that they are wrong.
Let's go!
I said their voices do not live in this space. Say it with me. Their voices do not live in this space. We say and we say again and again and again, no longer will we be fixated on fame or temporary treasure, but we will anchor ourselves in eternal gold. And my friends, that eternal gold that I speak of is the power of truth. And I tell you, and I say again, that that truth is a supernatural power. So deep in our souls, we have no choice but to wake up and want to be actors. Now, before I finish, this is what I offer you. Today, I offer you a mantra. Today, I offer you a creed to live by, a song to sing in the blistering silence, a word to be a weapon that you can continue to fight and dream and love your careers. And that word I say is strive. Say that with me. My definition is to devote serious effort or energy to struggle in opposition to contend. I said, say it with me again. I say strive. Strive. When it seems that darkness has engulfed you, I say strive. When the going gets tough and you seem to have no more fight left in your spirit, strive. When you're lying on your couch and you cannot find work, or you cannot book a job, or an agent hasn't called you in months, or you are behind on rent and you're at your wit's end and you have nothing else seemed that you can fight, I say strive. I hope that you look back at your time at the academy and remember your instructors and what they have taught you. They have taught you to strive. When Jim Demonic says your breath is the first thing you take possession of when you enter this world, I say strive. In the realm of infinite possibility, I say strive. When Jackie Bartone says you are not in the moment, you are dead, strive. Strive. When Chris Dolan says, do not worry, the business will be waiting for you. Strive. When Heather says, whatever it is, just say yes. Strive. When Rebecca says, if you are feeling pain, use your directions. I say strive. When Bert says, take the hit, I say strive. When Barbara says, how much have you personalized this? I say strive. When Mary Thomas says, smile, and that positive neutral, I say when Liz says it ain't that deep, I say and I know sometimes we lose faith.
Come on.
I know sometimes people try to strip your dreams away from you. And sometimes you feel inadequate. Sometimes you can lay in the pit of lonely, in darkness, in pain, but I see you. There will be days when you are at your lowest point, where circumstance proves you cannot see it with your eyes, and you cannot touch it with your hands, but through truth, this dialect of truth, and through the strive, you can always believe it in your heart.